Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to review Shakedowners by Woolley. After graduating bottom of his class, Captain Iridius Franklin hasn't quite had the glamorous career that he expected. Instead, he's hauling cargo between the stars. He does have one skill, however. He's very good at breaking starships. So good, in fact, that he and his crew are asked to shake down the new flagship. However, when they return from the shakedown cruise, things are not quite as they left them. I received a copy of this from the author for review because I was really intrigued by this one. You throw a group of misfits onto a spaceship, especially a cargo ship, and send them on adventures. Well, I'm pretty much yours. It's one of my favourite science fiction tropes, to be honest. We mostly follow Captain Iridius Franklin through this, who is the captain of the Diesel Coast. It's an older cargo ship and is generally described as a tissue box with thrusters. When we meet him, he's not quite sure how to convert the date to the galactic standard date, and that really just sets the tone for the rest of his character. Things on ships just keep going wrong around him. But he's loyal to his crew. He knows they're going to have his back, no matter how much some of them might irritate him at the time. Although I did get the impression that perhaps he's a little bit more competent than he lets on. The crew of the Diesel Coast had an absolutely fantastic dynamic. They know each other so well that they actually work together better than some of the more polished crews. They all know each other's strengths and they all know how each of them is going to react in an emergency situation, which creates this really harmonious team despite the fact that they do irritate the hell out of each other quite often. The world building of this I thought was really great. There is so much detail. It is so built very well. This almost feels like a real place. There are perhaps one or two areas that I would have appreciated a bit more detail, but you definitely had enough background for everything that you needed. I thought it put across the concept that space is just another place to be really quite well. That's something I really enjoy in science fiction, that space is just another place to live and work. I thought the detail given to the faster than light travel was really quite interesting. It's quite a unique concept and it was explained really well. We do get quite a lot of detail about this because it is quite relevant to things that are going on, and everything about it just made sense for the world we were in, and everything just fit in so well. The pacing was generally okay, but there were points in the middle sections where I think things dropped a little bit and became a touch repetitive. It felt vivid and colourful with explosive action, and honestly, I would really like to see the film of this. So that was Shakedowners. If you have read this, I would love to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching and I shall see you all soon.